Hi loves, my name is Sonisha and this is my planet. Welcome. Today I will be doing, and I want to apologize for the construction you'll hear throughout this video. My neighbor is doing construction, sorry. But today I will be doing an on-the-go makeup look for moms, anyone who has a busy life and are on the go. Also, I'll have some helpful tips if you wear a mask and you like to wear a little bit of makeup under your mask. I'll be providing some helpful tips as well about that today. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out and I appreciate it a bunch. Also, like the video. All right, let's jump in. Go when figuring out what type of brow suits you best. That is how I like my brow. Like I said, I've minimized my time by practicing and really getting the look that can go with my everyday easy makeup, and this is kind of what I perfected at this point in time. Next thing I do at this point is I add sunscreen. Right now I have, it's so ugly and disgusting, I'm not going to show you, but it's Neutrogena Sport Face Oil-Free Lotion, and it is SPF 70. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section, what is your guys' favorite sunscreen to use and why? I mean, I like oil-free sunscreen, so obviously because I'm oily, those are my go-tos. But what is your favorite go-to sunscreen that you find that you just love? Sunscreen is so important. All skin types should wear sunscreen or invest in sunscreen, a sunscreen that you like, a sunscreen that fits your skin type. Beautiful Black humans, please wear sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day. Right now I'm wearing an SPF 70 sunscreen, but really it's about finding the sunscreen that is not going to make you break out, it's not going to be too oily, dry, white casting on your face. Again, speaking to my Black humans out there, really honing in on protecting your melanin. Now sometimes this is where I stop in my everyday makeup process. 50% of the time this is where I stop, and I would just do my lips and possibly a liner, but I won't do any more face products after this step. But today I'm going to conceal all of This bird is having a conversation with me through the window. I'm busy. I'm gonna conceal all of the areas, my problem areas. I'm going to conceal them because I'm not going to be using any foundation. I like to take the concealer up by my eye. Give myself an eye lift. Okay, take about a moment. Now, you can use sponge, your fingers, even I use my fingers sometimes, but today I'm gonna use this brush simply because I've been using this brush to do this process. It just seems to work for me. It doesn't take away too much product, and it also really gets my concealer into my skin and makes it look flawless. So, just gonna stamp it in. Okay, as you can see, I stamped in my concealer, just made it flow a little bit better. Now, this next step is optional. This can be enough for some people, everyday grind, and that would be about 5 minutes to do this, or less, if you got your eyebrows routine down. But I am gonna go over this with powder because, like I mentioned, I am oily. My skin is oily and produces a lot of oils throughout the day. So to minimize that, I'm going to powder. Okay, now that looks 10 times better after I powdered my face and matted everything out. Now this step is obviously optional. I am powdering my face today. I typically go for a matte powder to powder my face because I have oily skin, and this does prevent a lot of grease from seeping out throughout the day. Tips for oily skin: if you are a person, a mom to go, and you just want tips on minimizing that oil seeping through your pores, is washing your face twice a day. So simple, so easy. And if you can, 3 times a day with just a light cleansing soap. That has helped me tremendously. Done. Liner is done. I'm gonna go in with a light brown. Liner is done. Now I'm gonna add some mascara. Okay, so after I've done this little bronze, I just literally tapped in twice, sides, cheek. I'm going to do my lips. All right, and like I said, my favorite lip color go-to is a pinky brown. Brownie pinky is my favorite lip color to go to. Let me know what yours is. What is your go-to? I know someone who has a burgundy red is their go-to, like, everyday lip. Or some people just have like a gloss. What is your everyday go-to lip? Number 4, lately, I have been going for a more matte moisturize or palm-like lip look, simply because I wear a mask everywhere since I walk out the house. Again, it's 2020, if you're watching this from beyond. And this has really helped keep my lip color intact. It would just minimize the transferability of lip to mask. If it's something a little bit more stained and a little bit more prone to staying into place on the lips, rather than like a velvety or creamy lipstick or gloss that would easily transfer to your mask. But all in all, when it comes to wearing makeup or makeup products, the less makeup product you have on the face, the less chance you have of it transferring. So just a tip. And last but not least, I do set my face. I'm just gonna use a NYX matte finish matte, long lasting. Last but not least, as you guys can see, I am setting my face. This is an option that I tend to not skip. Even if I don't have powder or foundation, I do tend to set my face with something, and that is just to either moisturize my face, hydrate my face, or set whatever product I put on my face into place. Setting does help less movement of the powder, the foundation, the concealer, what the CC cream, BB cream, whatever you have on your face. It helps it not move. And also there are mists that you can use just to hydrate. If you're on the drier side, you can hydrate your face throughout the day. Dry skin does attract wrinkles, FYI. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. I'm in my yard, that's why I don't have a mask on, but I just want to let you know that look takes me about 10 minutes if I'm doing it without filming for one, and I am actually on the go. So the look takes me about 10 minutes, and that is kind of where you want the sweet spot for getting ready. Also, it does make me feel a little bit better each day when I actually do put effort into what I look like. It just sets a positive tone for my whole day, and I have a better outlook on myself and the world. So that can be something you do just to make yourself feel a little bit better. All right, well, thank you so much if you stayed to the end. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I gave you some valuable tips or valuable information. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will see you on Wednesday or beyond. Later. This is after filming Lanisha. Hi there. I just quickly want to say I did my own knotless braids this time, so if you want to see how I did this, please let me know in the comments, because I think I did pretty well, and I'm going to do it again after this protective style. So if you want to see how I accomplished doing these braids, let me know in the comment section, because that can be a video. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next one.